Welcome students. Okay, in this session we are going to see the smaller topic, that is pulse rate measurement. Okay, pulse rate measurement. What is pulse rate? Then what are the ways we are measuring pulse rate? Okay, these are the things we are going to see in this session. Okay, let us see.
U.com.
First, introduction. In introduction, the pulse rate measurement is measuring the pulse of human. How much pulse is produced per minute? All arteries carry blood away from heart. Okay, all arteries carries blood away from the heart. All veins carry blood to the heart. These are things we know. Most arteries carry oxygenated blood. Most veins carry deoxygenated blood. Okay, these are things already we studied. Okay, right. Then this is a vein and artery. Vein have valves that prevent the blood from flowing in wrong direction. Actually, this is a vein. This is vein. Here, this is a valve. This valve allows the blood flow in this direction. Okay, in this direction upward. If it is flow in reverse direction, these valves are opened and these valves are closed. Then it stops the blood flow in reverse direction. But veins are wider than arteries. This is artery. Okay, artery is very small, but here the diameter of vein is wider. Okay, constriction of blood muscles help the blood flow through the vein. Constriction of body muscles help the blood flow. That is a constriction. Okay, arteries have more elastic tissue and thick muscular layer to cope with high pressure blood flow caused the heartbeat. Okay, caused by the heartbeat. So arteries have higher thickness layer. Okay, the thickness of the artery is very higher. Okay, so that is used to withstand the higher pressure due to blood pumping unit, that is a heart. See how we can measure the pulse. In normal method, we can fix our finger over the artery. Okay, so the pulse may be palpated at any place that an artery to be compressed against the phone. Okay, like this. Okay, you just press the arteries. Okay, there is a blood carrying unit, then compress against the bone. The pressure increases by the blood flow from heart. In systole, that move against the artery wall. Okay, now the pressure is increased because you are pressing the artery, so the flow of blood is stopped, so the pressure is increases. What will happen? The plus can be used as a tactile guide to determine the systolic blood pressure. Okay, the pulse can be used as a tactile guide to determine systolic pressure. So we can measure the systolic pressure by using a pulse rate measurement. We can't measure diastolic pressure in pulse rate measurement. Okay, the pulse pattern can be clinically significant, so it is important to note the rate in beat per minute. The rhythm of pulse, that is fast, slow and irregular. Okay, the strength of the pulse is whether the pulse is present or not, absent or not, barely pul- palpable, then easily palpable, then full, then bounding. These are the things we can measure during pulse measurement. Okay, right. Your pulse varies depending on your age, level of fitness, and how active you are being. Okay, the resting pulse is used in practice to record rate. Okay, the pulse rate needs to taken over 1 full minute. Okay, how many pulses produced by the heart per minute, that is calculated, that is called pulse rate measurement. Methods of pulse rate measurements: one is transmittance method, another one is a reflection method. Okay, first we are going to see the transmittance method. So transmittance method means transfer. So something transferred through the something. Okay, so in transmittance method we are using two things. One is a LED and a photoresistor. The LED produces a light, photoresistor sends the light. Okay, so the resistance of the photoresistor will change when receive the light. So the setup mounted in a enclosure that fit the tip of the finger. That fit the tip of the finger. Okay, that fit the tip of the finger. Okay, some light is passed through the finger. Okay, sorry, for example, this is our setup means at top we are having LED, in bottom we are having photoresistor. The LED is flowing the light through the finger. Okay, some light passed through the finger. The optical density will change depends on amount of blood in the finger. So the light is flowing through the finger, so the optical light density is different with respect to the blood level. So according to the density level we can measure the blood. So this is a setup. This is a human finger. So this is a lamp or LED that produce a light. Light is passing upward. Here we are having the photoresistor. Photoresistor sends the light. Okay, the light received by the photoresistor or transistor will change. Okay, the photoresistor connected with voltage divider circuit. The voltage divider circuit produced by the circuit that directly proportional to the amount of blood flow in finger. The output is recorded by strip chart recorder. So the output of the phototransistor is connected with bridge network. The bridge network or the voltage divider circuit. The voltage is produced by the circuit is directly proportional to amount of blood flow in finger. Okay, the output is recorded by strip chart. The next method is reflection method. The reflection method is since the light reflected by the finger or blood cells. So the LED is placed adjacent to the photoresistor. LED and photoresistor is placed in the same. For example, this is a LED, this is a photoresistor. In transmittance method, the LED and the photoresistor is looking like this. Okay, in vertical manner, but in reflection method, the LED and photoresistor is in placed in horizontal manner, that is adjacent to photoresistor. The LED emits a light. LED emits a light. That light is reflected from the skin and the tissues and fall on photoresistor. The light is flowing and reflected and is fall on the photoresistor. The reflected light varies depending upon the blood flow. According to this reflected light, we can measure the blood flow. This is the easiest method. So this is a light source. This is also light source. The light is reflected by the finger and it is given to photoresistor. Similarly, this light source light also reflected by the finger reflected to photoresistor. Okay, so the voltage divider circuit is connected with the photoresistor. The voltage produced by the circuit is directly proportional to the amount of blood flow in the finger. Okay, so the output is recorded by the strip chart recorder. Okay, so this is a pulse measurement. Okay, so just like a clip that is connected with our finger. Okay, so that is used in ambulance. Okay, so in any incident The first they measure the blood rate, okay, the pulse rate, okay, whether the pulses is normal or not. Okay, that is important thing. So this is the pulse rate measurement. The pulse rate measurement can be asked in 6 mark or 5 mark questions. Okay, so thank you, thanks for watching.